Basically, I have sketchbooks that go back 40 years. And in those sketchbooks are images that have just sort of appeared in there over a period of time. And when I have an idea for a painting, those are like musical notes. And I take those notes and I arrange them mathematically on the canvas and come up with a composition. But all of the images are basically sculpture designs that morph into a sort of language of my own that are composed into the paintings. And some of them are just channeled directly. In my notebooks, there are full-on drawings of paintings that just translate from the drawing right onto the canvas. I see these as 40 feet high in Egypt. That's my sort of vision of right. You know, like this is a maquette for a giant piece of work, you know, on the moon or, you know, in the desert. Part of the brain that drugs access has always been an active part of my brain. You know, it's not like I've had to take acid or had to smoke pot. That's always been there. You know, I remember being delirious with fever when I was 5 years old, laying in bed and looking at the light on a piece of bright work and seeing a train going by. And on every one of those train cars, there were monsters and, you know, all these things. They weren't scary.